So, as you guys know, there's a new Beyblade series that's came out, Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle. We're gonna do some news video about it, but you guys probably already know about it. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys some Beyblades that they should add to Dynamite Battle. Some really OG Beyblades and all. So this Beyblade right over here is the main characters, but we're not here for that. We are here for the other ones. So this one is Excalibur. Excalibur hasn't came back since the it came in the God series with Xander, but then it switched to a random dude, and that random dude, he wasn't that great. So Excalibur in the超series was a really cool Beyblade, except the owner wasn't really that good. So a sparking version of it would be cool, and even if it's not in the anime, I don't really care. I don't really care about the owner, but if it is gonna be in the anime, I would want it to be Xander for the owner. So even if it's not in the anime, at least a Beyblade, Dynamite evolution of it, not sparking. But yeah, that would be really cool. And then next up we have here is Gaia Ganon, I don't know, but this Beyblade hasn't came since the first anime of Beyblade Burst. So just the original Beyblade Burst, not the manga before that, but the original Beyblade Burst. And this Beyblade is so old that if you it's so old. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's a really OG Beyblade, and the owner of it was this big guy who kind of reminds me of Xander, who owns Excalibur. But yeah, it would be really cool if they could add this one, because this one has this rocky shape on it and a fiery color to it, but it's kind of brown, which doesn't really look that good. But if you make a Dynamite evolution of it, that's gonna be the best thing ever, because it's a really OG Beyblade. Let's see this. So it came in the first Beyblade Burst series, then it's coming back 5 years later. Wait, it hasn't been 5 years? Yes, it has. Oh my gosh, 5 years since that. So I don't even think I was doing Beyblade at that time, but yeah, it would be really cool if this Beyblade could come into the Dynamite Battle and have a Dynamite evolution and see its owner and in it, and it would be just really cool. This next one is Kirbyus from the超season, and yeah, it hasn't came from the超season. It's been 2 years since it came out, and of course we need this Beyblade because we need the whole entire Beygoma Academy back into Dynamite Battle, and that's just gonna be the best thing ever if everybody from the Beygoma Academy comes to Dynamite Battle. And yes, even Death Sizer, but I didn't add Death Sizer in here because it actually came out a Beyblade for it inside in the sparking one, and it was I think it was what was it, Death Sizer? No, I actually don't remember. But so I just noticed if you put the death layer from Diabolos onto with the Death Sizer chip, that makes Death Sizer. But anyways, Kirbyus, we're here for Kirbyus. So Ken was the owner for it. Then it switched to this dude in Chozi who had this cat skin thing, and it wasn't in the God series. It came back in Chozi. And that dude, whenever he took out his mask of this cat thingy, he looked like Ken, but without puppets and without any. He had these red lines on him and blue lines, he had some type of face painting on. But it would be cool to see Ken with his puppets back. It's weird how he talked with his puppets, but he's not moving his mouth. But yeah, Kirbyus was not the best Bey, but in a Dynamite evolution, it's probably gonna like be better. But some Beys, like, they have an evolution, but the evolution is worse than the one before. So yeah, whatever happens, but hopefully they do add Kerbeus to the Dynamite Battle series. Next up we have here is Death Hades, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, Death Hades. And this Beyblade was like, I think it was like the heaviest one in Chozi because of the metal that goes around it. And I think if I'm right, Phoenix destroyed it, took parts of it, and added it to Phoenix. Phi did that. He made Dead Phoenix. So Dead Hades. Yeah, Dead Hades, and then Dead Phoenix. So Dead Hades, and like, it's like one of those evil Beyblades, like Phi or like Red Eye or like Legends Sprison, I think, or Legends Spriggan, I don't know. But yeah, it would be really cool to see this into a Dynamite one because of how heavy it was back then. Like, with all that, if they put even more metal or less metal in the Dynamite ones, like, they already have so much metal on it, then it's going to be really heavy and it's going to be really stable. So that's going to be a really good Beyblade maybe to use in tournaments, but it might not be able to use in tournaments because I know some Beyblades like Air Knight, like, they can't be in tournaments because they're just a circle and they're too like powerful. Like, if you hit it, nothing happens because it's just a circle. So Hades is literally like fully metal if it was in Dynamite Battle. So that probably won't be allowed, but you can still play with it and all. So that would be really cool if Hades was added to Dynamite Battle. Okay, now here we have Phoenix. This is Revived Phoenix, but Dead Phoenix, you guys know, is the evolution. Then there's Perfect Phoenix. Now a Dynamite Battle Beyblade with armor on it, and that's just gonna, if they make the armor thicker, then it's gonna be better, because like the Beyblades are so thick now and big that armor literally does nothing to them. So Phoenix though is a really heavy Beyblade, especially because underneath the armor it has more metal on it. And then Dead Phoenix though is extremely heavy because you guys know that there's metal on the dragon, and that is like over like any Beyblade. Like, metal on the armor, metal around it. Well, I don't know if Dead Phoenix has metal around it, but then the whole entire dragon is literally metal on there, which is so cool. And evolution of it for Dynamite Battle is gonna be really, really cool, because of course Dynamite Battle is the newest series and the newest Beyblades are always cool. So yeah, Phoenix really needs to be added. It's another one of those like evil type of Beyblades, and it also matches like the main character. Well, I don't really know if the main character is evil, but yeah, it's like those evil Beyblades that make Beyblade like so like intense, and you want to watch the next episode and all that, kind of like how Chozi was. GT or Beybladeburst Gachi wasn't really that like intense, because there wasn't really evil stuff going on, but then like God series and Chozi was like so like intense and all. So it would be really cool to see at least one evil Beyblade, or like an evil team to be added. Cause like in Gachi there was just like the Hell Tower, and then there's like Apocalypse, but that wasn't like a Red Eye or something like that. So Phoenix, I feel like, is the best addition to be into the Dynamite Battle, especially because it matches like the whole theme so like well, like the colors and all and everything, how it's all Dynamite Battle, like the logo and everything. It just looks really cool. So it would probably be one of the best Beyblades to be added to Dynamite Battle. So those are all like the main Beyblades I want back. Of course I want other Beyblades back, like Air Knight and all, but I want like these ones more, like Air Knight. I mean, okay, yeah, and then there's like Garuda, okay, but like her base, that's like some big stuff, because it's like really cool bay from the Bagel Academy. And yeah, so if I didn't put a Beyblade in here, I either forgot it. Oh my god, I just remember Cognite. Yeah, okay, so Chronos, Ultra Chronos should be added too, but I only put the ones that came to my mind first, and the ones I really want into Dynamite Battle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like if you agree with me, dislike if you don't, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you enjoyed the video, then make sure you subscribe. And without further ado, I'll see you in a future video. Bye.